choose between top, mid, or jungle.
How do I pick a skin? Is it on the next screen?
Yeah.
I'm on the case.
Oh,
I would
You're
recommend.
literally playing the cat.
I am. Ryan, what champions do you have? Name off.
Zed, Warwick, Vigard, Tristana, Sona, Riven, Lee Sin, Kayn, and Ezreal.
Go Zed and top lane. I think that'll work out. Switch Ghost to Flash. So in the very bottom of the screen, those little like small icons.
It's
the one
locked
that.
into level 7.
Oh, oof.
I don't know if Zed was really the right decision, but
It's a top laner.
So everyone's posting hashtag blame Kiwi, and Kiwi posts hashtag fuck UK bye.
he's mad.
He's mad. He's definitely mad.
He absolutely fucked things up.
I think he's mad because he's realizing. So he just got cored like a week ago, right? And now everyone's already judging him for his mistakes. So I think he's feeling a little judged right now.
He should feel.
Well, just don't be dumb.
Yeah,
Like,
don't be dumb. Don't start a fucking rank game with a bunch of people that are in plat that don't want to lose their rank when you literally have a game in 15 minutes. Like, that's just stupid.
yeah, like, all right, I get it. You forgot you had a match, whatever. But like, you were in our fucking custom game lobby.
No, yeah, that too. Like, I had the entire thing
were
set up.
There. It wasn't
That's
even
literally-
like you were late. You were there.
That literally was Kiwi being a cuck, and he didn't want to, fight for us hosting. They just went, "Can we host?" And he probably went, "Sure." Like, don't be such a cuck. Like, fight for yourself.
Just be like, no, we already have it, and we can record it too, and you guys
Yeah.
can watch the footage.
Oh wait, we're playing against bots.
Yeah.
This is literally my first game of League and probably. And keep in mind, I've played maybe 5 games of League.
It's alright, we'll clear you.
Just know you're on stream, so don't embarrass yourself.
What? This was a poor decision.
This is my first time playing Caitlyn too, so I mean,
As you have a fucking skin for her.
it is my first time. You can see I'm not mastery or anything.
God, how
Well,
long
just as
is it-
mastery locked, you could have played like 3 games with her.
I haven't.
How long
This is my
does it
first time
take
playing
to
it,
load
and you know that.
this?
Ryan, if you want to put in any effort, you can Google Zed build and look at the MOBA Fire guide, but you don't really have to because it's just
Who
for his
in
bots.
this
Who
game
cares?
needs a new player?
I'm guessing Luxbot.
Okay, what do I get first? Q. Okay.
What?
You go onto your buy menu, so it,
Yep, press I
well,
or P rather. P,
P.
not I.
and just buy your
Okay.
starting items.
Everything that says for starting items.
I hear your red dot's master.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay, and I need to choose an ability.
Generally, Q is starting ability.
30
Yeah.
seconds until minions
Oh no, you can
spawn.
just choose what you want between Q, W, or E. Just you can if you hover over them with your mouse, you can see what they do.
What level bots are these?
Beginner.
Okay. Oh, the left side thing?
Yep. They're just gonna stay around tower. They will. A little bit cocky.
Can
though.
I get your opinion on something?
No. What?
Who are you
No.
on?
No. What? So as I was saying earlier, right? Like our A, B, and C team are all in the same bracket, right? Theoretically, that means that technically all 3 of us have the same chance at a prize pool. If you had to build a team, would you rather build one strong as fuck varsity team, or build maybe 2, not 3, because that'd be super hard, but build 2 strong teams and
I'd
not
build
have a
one
one
super
down?
strong team.
No.
That's just me
What do
though.
you-
I
Yeah,
mean,
what do you
I don't
think,
think the one is better than the other, really.
Best game in the spirit
Right now, the way I see it, we don't have enough players to make 2 solid teams. We have like, I'd say 7 solid players.
okay.
Austin, Michael, me, Billy, Andrew, Asian Priest, Spoon, and I guess you could put Tyler in there too. Yeah, Tyler. So there's 8 of us, right? But we need 10. Do you put the 2 remaining people, one on each team, and get 2 solid, 2 like okay teams, or you just get that one stacked as fuck?
Sorry, boys. I think the fuzzy caps are
I think right now, I think the big problem is B team clearly doesn't work well together. I mean, they've literally gotten smashed every game they've played.
If you hit them with that, it stuns them.
I think if they were to swap out Silver Spoon of Justice or Democratic Heat for Tyler, and I'm just using Tyler as an example because he's our sub right now, right?
Yeah.
You take the one extra person from A team, you put them on B, and you take out a person off B team. I think it would make a big difference because they have 3 solid players.
I think your best goal would be to make one giant stacked team.
Yeah.
Because if you split it up, that just lessens the chance of them being able to
Yeah,
get
I
through.
think you're right too. I think you're better off with one stack this fucking.
Yeah, because what if like one of their players that's supposed to be like the big fragger just has a bad game?
No,
Then
yeah.
like you're down, like what like
And all it
4v5,
takes is
maybe
one
3v5.
bad game. All it takes is one bad game when you hit playoffs, you know?
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to call it, elimination round.
Yeah. I think it's better just to have one stacked as fuck team. That way they can like play off each other and
Yeah, I agree. I'll be right
if
back.
someone
I'm
have a
gonna
bad
large
game,
load.
they can just come on.
Headshot.
I'm liking Caitlyn so far. I think she has a farther range than I
Oh, you're gonna love her ult.
Yeah, this is an insta-kill basically.
Yeah. You just target onto a fucking dude from anywhere.
I think the fuzzy caps are clean.
I think you can be it from anywhere. I think as long as you have sight of them. Oh. Excellent on attack that.
An ally has been slain.
How's top lane treating you, Ryan? What ability have you gone in first?
That went Q and then W.
Yeah, I don't know what they do. I'm curious.
It's I don't even fucking know what they do really.
Just read 'em.
Well, hover over Q. Tell me what it says.
Set in the shadows, throw their shurikens, dealing 80 physical damage to the first enemy they pass through and 48 physical damage.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I understand how this is supposed to work. I'm supposed to toss the shadow out, then he duplicates my spell.
Yeah.
Okay, I get this now.
I got the minion.
They're both so low.
Thankfully, because it's bots, they don't know how to play this game properly, so there's not going to be a jungler.
For a showdown.
Sure.
Yeah, I think your E lets you teleport to your clone, right?
Yes.
An ally has been slain.
Mages, come on, get him down.
Oh, we got this. Oh,
Oh my god.
oh no.
chat, is there any way I
Oh
can
no.
is there any way I can make my camera follow me?
We should have
Why?
Okay, thank God. Cause fucking the fucking tapping to move it is really irritating.
We
Yeah,
should have
you
went
press,
back and bought
press
stuff.
Y. We should have. We didn't. This is our curse. Connor.
Connor.
And dance.
Huh. Billy, do you even know where the B team was during the game? Like, I couldn't find them in any Discord channels.
I have
No clue.
Me neither, dude. I checked the DSU Sports Discord and I checked the Kids with R6. Could not find them. Dude, there's still some games going though.
Yeah.
UCSD versus SIE.
sorry, boys.
Boston.
Speed boost question mark?
Can't.
Keelan's
seven.
not the only Kiwi guy.
Oh,
I know, I saw that.
slow. I'm Malzo now, so.
It doesn't affect minions.
Who doesn't like being in the middle?
Rip.
Big oof.
Joe, gone but not forgotten.
I was just
Damn.
testing to see. Do you say I gone but I've forgotten?
Yeah.
I probably forgot.
I was testing to see if I could get into the OBS channels on the R6 server.
And I'm guessing yes.
Yep.
Meet the long gun of the law.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain the B team was pretty salty after the game, considering they got kicked on. But I mean,
Absolutely
they're
demolished.
playing against such a diamond, dude. I'm not surprised at all.
So many days.
Honestly, I think we would have put up a good fight.
Boom.
Who do you mean by we?
The 5 of us in this Discord call right now.
Oh.
DRM in general. I don't know about Ryan here, Ryan. We might want to swap you for somebody, but we'd be alright.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna deny that.
Swap them for Democratic?
Well, we might have just
You
ate it.
swapped him for? I'd swap him for Kiwi probably.
Yeah, they get body block.
Dude,
Did you not know
Kiwi
that?
was Sick. No, I didn't know that. I thought it just like went through everything.
No, it goes over minions and stuff, but if it hits a champion, it'll stop. This tower's fucked though.
Dude, health regen is like so slow.
What's
Honestly, Ryan, for how little you play this game, you're honestly pretty good.
Ryan, you wanna, or not Ryan, Connor, you wanna help Ryan top? Yeah.
It's probably a good idea because I don't know what happened. My teammate
Well, let's
that
kill
was
this guy first.
Which one, the
Thanos.
mid?
Let's kill Thanos
Let's
at
see.
mid.
Right.
Tell me his picture on the map does not look like Thanos.
It absolutely is Thanos. He's gonna start running as soon as he sees you,
Now I
but I'm
can't
just
escape. Took me so many hits to kill. Oh, yeah, we're going top now. Crap.
Towers are Kha'Zix only level 4 still.
He's bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can tell.
my pasta's done. Be back.
Still shot. One more. Oh, one more. That works.
I didn't want to get away.
We're killing Bobby.
Sorry, boys. I took the fuzzy caps.
Yumi is so good, man.
Oh, I have 3,200. Oh, and our bot's getting attacked. Boy. We can't be the first ones to lose a tower. That would be embarrassing.
Mid is absolutely going to lose a tower first.
Hot on the train.
Actually.
You're ready to kill both these guys?
Yep. Zoomies. And Zoomies. Ult.
Dude,
The
that
tower.
thing is so sick. Not only does it slow them, but it also launches you back to protect you, and then you hit them afterwards once you're back. What?
An ally has been
Did we
slain.
just run around the map and kill people this whole game?
You can, yeah.
Hey Connor?
Yeah?
I'm restarting my RuneScape adventures, so I'll see you in about 3 months.
God,
Right,
please don't.
peace.
Oh my god, please don't.
Gone but not forgotten.
Quite literally, if I start playing RuneScape again, that will happen. If RuneScape membership was free, or like if I could do the same things I do as a member for free, I literally would be gone.
Why is
forever.
choke off a bot? What? Oh my god, there's 3 there. Okay, let's kill all of them, Zach. Let's go.
But ult in 5.
Ooh, I got my ult too.
Updating my RuneScape client, boys.
Yeah, run. Did you get one of those?
Yeah, I got Lux.
Time for a shakedown.
Let's just keep going, dude.
Turret plating will
Well, I
See
get
how many
Drake.
kills we can get. Oh, we can get.
Wait,
So
third.
we're just against a bunch of fucking shippers right now or something.
Playing
Uh,
against bots, because Ryan is high enough level to play against people.
Was I high enough to play against people, or was those bots?
After we played against bots,
It only takes like 1 or 2 matches.
I gotcha.
So I can get in the hang of it again.
I mean, I'm getting the hang of it, but
Dude, if I was, honest to God, if I was a member, I'd play RuneScape really, right? Every time that you guys are playing League, I'd play RuneScape if I was a member. But, no, okay. Maybe I'll sell one of my accounts. I could sell my maximum stake for like $200, use that money.
I see 2 more enemies, Zach.
Go Kazakhs.
An ally
Dead.
has been slain.
How? I mean, they're
Oh,
all
no.
You know
three
what I'm gonna go do?
We're gonna lose first tower.
Mini clip, baby. That's where the real games are at.
Double kill.
What? Oh, wait, did it hit me?
Yeah.
I cannot believe mini clip is still a thing. I actually just wanted to see if it's even still a thing. It's still up.
Damn.
That's surprising. This was literally around when I was in middle school.
I got a
How is
bias
this
clip.
still- How is this still a thing, dude? It's really ridiculous that this is still a thing.
I have the tools for the job.
Cosmic is still only level 5. Oh, and there's
Ally
more
has
Grandma.
been slain.
Yikes.
I'm so confused as to how I'm getting internet, dude. Like, if I go to Midco to pay my bill, it says $0 a month. Like, it literally says I don't have internet, but I'm getting internet. And I'm, like, scared to call them, because I'm gonna
Don't
start
say
paying internet
anything,
again.
just take it.
But then what if, like, it's just not showing right, and I'm literally getting all these late fees, and, like, the website's not telling me that I have a bill to pay?
It doesn't matter. If our website doesn't say, you can take it before that.
What if it doesn't, I'm just not looking in the right place? I'll show you what I'm looking at. You give me your opinion.
Boost me, Zach.
2, 1.
This
Fine.
is literally like, here, I'll throw it in general. This is what it tells me.
Oh, that should get him.
Kinda you're throwing.
Meet the long gun of the law.
Come on, I got this.
Dominating.
Opinions? Billy? What does your Midco say? Does it show that if you go to like your services?
Execute. Executed.
Sorry, what? You said what?
If you go to your midco and you go to your services, what does it say? Does it look like mine?
What does yours look like?
Go to general. It literally is showing that I don't pay anything ever. It says I don't have a plan, but I'm still getting internet. I'm really
No,
confused.
mine does not say that.
Are you looking at that same page as mine right now?
No, but I've seen the page.
If I go to the billing page, it won't even load. Like if I click billing, it literally just gives a never-ending load screen. And so then if I go to like my bundles or whatever, or if I go to my current services, which that's what I get, the page I just showed. So my current services
Weird.
will show nothing. If I go to billing, it just won't even display. And like part of me wants to call and make sure I'm not missing a bill, but the other part of me is like if I call them and they fucked up, I'm gonna start paying for internet again. And at the moment, I'm not paying for internet, you know?
They're fine.
Hot on the
So like I don't know what to do, chief.
Why is
Because they're not good at the game.
Ooh, they got 3 at bot.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna recall.
You think I can take these guys by myself?
Probably.
Oh, I got all 2. Lux ult.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Even beginner bots with Lux are too good.
I have no services. Well, I guess.
Oh god. I have a problem.
Oh boy.
Just send out the clone in front of me and run away that way.
Let's investigate.
Shut up and dance with me.
Rude.
Is that rude?
Let's shut up.
Alright, fuck you.
Fuck you and
Dance with me.
Lux is throwing.
Right.
No way, I catch up to her. No way.
Ooh, I got a picture from the first game that they played today. So, wait, who is this? Oh, this isn't even us. This is, I don't know why they were watching this. Basically, somebody in our R6, one of our R6 teams, I don't know who it was, but some kid found SDSU, who the B team played last week. SDSU is the team that had that kid that cried, right?
Yeah.
So somehow he found their stream for their game. Their game went
Caught flat-footed.
6-7, and then it ended because it was set up improperly, and they didn't rehost. They just called that game. And that kid that cried went 0-10, or 1-10. One in not wait. No. I was told he went 0-10, but that's not true. He
Oh, wait,
went,
how did-
he went 1-9. Yeah. He went, so he literally died every round and got 1 kill. I guess not every round. It was 13
I
rounds.
still have 100 HP.
Well, I just healed you.
And dude, 1 in
Yeah,
9 though,
but
dude.
still.
You know how embarrassing 1 in 9 is?
Very.
And he was playing Doc, and he went 1 in 9.
Oof.
Big yikes. Yeah, we knew he was crying because last week,
Me.
nobody was streaming it except for there was an enemy player on the enemy team who was streaming from his perspective. Like they requested to host it, they said that we couldn't host because they were gonna host it, and then they hosted it, and one of their players was the person hosting it. It wasn't even like a spectator. It was so dumb. But anywho, that player who was hosting it, we could hear all their Discord comms since it was a player in game hosting, and you could hear like his teammate crying.
That's just
Like,
weird.
I will never take this game that seriously. Like, I might get annoyed or pissed off, you know, when you lose, like, 0-7 or something, but I will never cry over this game.
Hot on the train.
I'm very excited to the first.
Take a shot.
Oh, Outclassed from the game.
Dude, this kid's through. SDSU might have actually won the leaderboard. SDSU's team 14 and 9, 12 and 9, 9 and 8, 7 and 8, and then 1 and 9.
Oh, that's why he was so upset. He actually
Yeah, that's
lost
the-
his team the game.
Well, he lost. He tried last week. I don't know if he tried again today, but he did lose on the game this week.
Oh my god, the jukes.
The other team wasn't even good. They had a kid go 5 and 7, and another kid go 4 and 10, and they still won.
You want to try and see if we can get Baron by ourselves?
I don't know if we could do it yet.
Just for the fun of it, dude. I want to see.
Alright.
Time for a shakedown.
Let me do this.
Oh no, no it's not.
This is dumb.
You don't think?
I have 42.
I'm an independent cat.
Yep.
No.
An ally has been slain.
Let's investigate.
Oh, 4 here. Let's see if they can take me.
Boost. Boost. Alt. So, that's something.
I didn't even use my ult either.
Connor, guess what my ability power is?
What?
Let me just post in chat for you.
Zach Connor!
126.
Zach Connor,
What's
What?
up?
did I request to be the official Twitch streamer for DSU Games?
I'm the official YouTube streamer.
Well, for DRM.
Like, would you guys be willing to help out? I don't want to do it by myself. I want to do it with you guys. I don't want like commentating by yourself's boring, you know?
Are they paying
Yeah.
us?
No. Like dead ass though, if you guys wanted to do it, I would totally like make like an overlay and make it look all professional and it'd be a lot of fun.
I mean, it sounds like fun.
You want to delay more?
Ryan, thoughts?
That's up to you.
How much do you think you've learned?
I mean, I've learned how to play this character.
That's good enough for me. Alright, let's just
Do you like that character?
I mean, he's not bad. I mean, I don't know if he would be my go-to character forever, but for out of all
I
of my,
like the operator every single time until you find what you like.
yeah, that's fair.
Maybe this game will play into
Zach and Connor hate how I did that. I literally always pick a new operator. Oh yeah, and another tip. Call them operators, alright?
Sorry.
Call them operators.
champion.
What he said.
Operators.
So, we've faced bots.
Hey, I can unlock my first champion. So
Wow,
I
wow.
have Lux, Master Yi, Misfortune, Darius, and Ari.
Master E is OP if you want to go that route.
Except for that, he's a jungler. So,
Eh,
I went 35 and 2.
Ari is a pretty standard support bot lane or
She's very slow
mid
early
lane.
game though.
Yeah. Lux is also another just standard support bot lane or mid solo. Darius is a top laner, generally.
Okay, for a general rule, large people are top laners, yeah,
Yeah.
and then small people are bottom laners, either support or ADC. And then mids are like either super small or in between.
Yeah, mid can really be anything.
Any weird ones are mid laners. So you got Hermdinger, you got Timo,
Yeah, that's all you can remember.
there's Lux. You can play Lux in mid.
You can also keep just playing the free rotation shit.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, I guess I'll just start by picking fucking Ari, I guess.
Bet.
Daily play, 1 mission completed. Oh, what?
I'm so hungry.
Daily play, 1 mission completed, 9 new missions. What? What is this? No, it's having.
I have yet to watch one of these R6 Collegiate R6 streams where there's a good commentator. I've yet to find one.
Well, because no one cares. All the games are garbage, because usually the teams are garbage.
Now it's asking me to pick between Tristana, Caitlyn, and Ezreal. Do I level up again, or what? Well, I'm gonna go with Ezreal. I didn't do terrible.
You didn't do as good
I
as
don't
me.
know what any of these fucking icons and stats mean, but hey. Also, did you get 35 kills?
Yes.
What the fuck? I
What you will
literally.
notice, Ryan, is that I'm actually dumbly good at this game for no reason.
Hey, like, that's okay. Also, what the hell is
Damn,
this?
this team's actually really good. It's the team they played against today.
Alright, well, I'll let
We
you
were
guys.
one against them.
They had
X?
3 diamonds and a plat 2.
Hit plane, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Let's play
So
against
level-
intermediate this time.
Ooh? You think so?
Yep.
Alright.
God, they have 4 diamonds, dude. 4 diamonds and a plat 2. That's a really strong team.
Yeah, but ranks mean nothing.
I mean, true.
I'm gonna try playing Zed.
Damn, this kid has barely squeaked into diamond though every season. Look, 4,510, 4,507, 4,595, 4,507.
Maybe he
Literally
cheats
just
to get
barely
diamond.
squeaking in every
He
time.
cheats to get diamond and then turns off his cheats as soon as he gets up.
Nah, definitely not, because he's been plat 2 a bunch of seasons as well. Plat 1, plat 2, diamond, plat 2, plat 2, plat 1, diamond, 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 plat 1.
Are we searching for a game?
I don't know. Are we?
Zach?
Let's see. Mid Zed guide. Okay, let's look at guides here.
Oh, we are.
Duelist Zed. In depth. I don't fucking know. I'll just click the highest rated one. Oh,
Yeah.
this is a mid build.
I mean, you could play mid if you want. Looks like we
Man,
already have a top laner, so...
Guess I'll play mid then. So I need.
I'm on the
Say
case.
mid in chat, though.
Type I do what I want in chat.
We had a guy who did that a few games ago, right, Zach?
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds like me.
No, he said, I'll play whatever lane I want. And then Zach said, will you play top? And he was like, sure.
What a cuck.
And then the next sentence was, I don't care. And it's like, you just agreed. You are the cuck.
So what the fuck
You're a
is
cuck.
this? Example full build. Oh, I see. It's giving me options for my.
People, I swear, it's in
Um,
20th century, like, nobody knows how to stand up for themselves anymore.
I mean,
Honestly, yeah.
I will
Everybody's a
guess
fucking
people my
pansy.
age, but if there's anyone older than me in real life, then I'll just submit.
What the fuck is that?
Submissive cuck.
I'm pretty sure I have an anxiety disorder, so, I mean, don't make fun of me, okay?
Honestly, like, what the fuck are some of the designs of?
I have social anxiety.
You go from serious looking characters like Zed, and then you have fucking Moo Cow
Yeah, for
Alistair
social
down
anxiety.
there.
Do you find it hard to talk to people?
Fucking.
Not really
Connor doesn't talk to
people,
anybody,
it's more
so-
like looking people in the eyes. I can't do that. It gets me nervous.
I feel that.
So
Not that
when
you
go up
talk
to
to
talk to somebody, you just never look them in the eye,
Yeah, I usually pretend like I'm doing stuff.
even if you're not.
Yeah.
What if they catch you when you're literally like sitting on a park bench? You just go like stare at a tree.
That's pretty much what I do, yeah.
He's gonna
Oh my
retouch.
God.
It's not my fault, alright? I was born with a disease.
Disease.
Yeah, the big gay.
Disease?
Yeah, the big
Oh.
gay.
So,
Okay,
Yeah.
man, it's hard having social anxiety
Listen.
undiagnosed.
Connor's gonna get a girlfriend someday and just never look her in the face. You'll never know what she looks like.
Well, you can't really guarantee that it's a girlfriend.
Yeah,
So- who's beating off their microphone now? Right
that's
now.
Joe.
Joe.
Oh, that's me
He's
tapping my
tapping his
foot.
foot.
Oh, okay.
See,
He's
because
just
he has
fiercely
ADHD, he's like every Gen Z kid. He just taps
Sorry.
his foot
I'm
constantly.
not even a Gen Z kid. I'm older than you
I
are.
love it. No, I'm saying
Take
you're
your
like a Gen Z
adult.
kid. I can admit that I'm Gen Z. I feel like I'm the odd man out there.
Take your Adderall.
No, but literally, the best part is people who tap their foot, but they're in class, they have their headphones in, and they have a squeaky chair. So, like, it's
Oh
just
my God,
constantly
so they don't-
squeaking, and they can't
Oh
hear that it's
God.
happening. So, after like 10 minutes of it, the teacher will just get super mad, walk over to them, and then just, like, tell them stop. And
Oh, you
I-
know
it's
what
Hey,
just
really-
Billy, I went to the bank today and got $20 in quarters.
Wow.
Nice, dude.
Alright, what's
yeah,
up?
for the
You
laundry,
already
man.
told us this.
What really pisses me off is
Here's the
fucking
thing, Billy. I'll
people
trade
who
you
have
some quarters
headphones
since I know you
in.
don't have any.
Don't be cocky.
Alright,
But there'll be a 150% upcharge.
The red dot's master.
nope.
Oh, I thought I attached to you. What the fuck?
So for these $10 worth in
Yo.
quarters, that'll be $15, please.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Welcome
He
to
probably wants us to
Savage
leave,
Land.
huh?
Listen, man, I had to sit
Probably.
in a bank for an hour to get these quarters. You're gonna have to fight for them.
I'll just go get my own.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Join the party.
You know what? I'm literally just gonna dump my entire bank account and get it in quarters, so I feel like I'm rich.
No?
Why not?
That would be a bitch to buy anything with. Like, not only for you, but for anybody you're trying to pay.
Connor, you wanna hear something super annoying?
Minions have spawned.
What are you eating?
You what?
What is he eating?
I'm eating peanut butter. Just straight fucking peanut butter.
Book, meet new friend.
Oh,
I was attempting to juggle my
Go.
quarter. I was attempting to juggle my quarter rolls.
Just, oh fuck. Ooh.
I forgot these guys are slightly more intelligent.
Are they gonna go for it?
We're not gonna
Me?
go for it,
Miss? Not by a
I
long
guess. Maybe they're not more intelligent. Keep letting my clearly cheating.
What is this?
Boom. Headshot.
She's still here.
Up for a showdown.
Don't mind me just slapping my quarters.
Oh yeah, that's what they all say.
I didn't get any of those.
The timing.
Ooh. You went AFK? What? What was that? The bot just went AFK.
Oh,
Done. Ow.
Let's invest.
she's super low.
I don't have enough mana.
Boom.
So poke.
Headshot.
Here. Oh fuck.
Oh, I got it now.
An enemy has been slain.
Bet.
So many bad guys. So little time. Boom. Headshot. Headshot. Being under the gun.
An enemy has been slain.
Hi, Toes. Hi, baby. How can I help you?
An enemy has been slain.
This dude's AI is messed up, dude.
Careful.
Headshot.
An
Ow,
ally
ow,
has been
fuck.
slain.
So what do I buy now?
Yeah, I'm on.
I need more money for that.
Time for a shakedown.
Okay, I'll hold off.
I'm Yumi, and you're
The next level I pick
I'm
up Death
Yumi.
Mark.
You're warm.
Dude, it feels so
Right
weird
on your
Do
playing.
you listen to Yumi voice lines like as you're trying to go to bed?
No, I should though. Also, what's up, Brian?
What kind of question is that?
Clearly you haven't heard Yumi voice lines, or else you'd know exactly what. Can I climb on your spike thingies?
Meet the long gun of the law.
Really?
Headshot.
Whatever, we were gonna do fine by ourselves, but just take all our kills.
Headshot.
good feeling about this one, book.
I'm not even gonna upgrade my first ability unless I have to.
What's your first one?
Boom.
Poke.
Headshot. Sorry, boys.
I even really need poke.
Boom.
I
Yeah,
just go full.
Caitlyn has plenty of poke.
Boom. Headshot.
Careful if she sends out her giant teddy bear.
So many
Because
bad
that shit is tanky. So close.
being under the gun. Boom.
Heal in 6.
Killing spree.
She used her rune.
Got them in my sights.
Oh, she's rooting. Can you like?
I don't have anything to eat.
Killing spree.
Hey Billy,
What up?
you wanna hop in a custom with me and just try to learn new shit?
Sure, let me finish this on Destiny real quick and I'll hop in with you.
Yeah, I figured I was like, I'm not really doing anything, so you know.
What?
I'm literally trying to just finish some quests. That's all I'm doing.
What map do you wanna do?
Up for a shake.
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know, I've learned a whole bunch of new Valk cams. That video that Coconut Brow put out, there's some really cool cams in there that I'd never seen before.
No, yeah, I've seen them.
Sorry.
There's a bunch in there that were like old ass fucking cams that were amazing back when the old
I saw you
Valk
using
cam
one
style
of
was
them.
out.
Ready,
I saw you
Connor?
using one of them on a monitor the other day on border.
Which one was that one?
The ones that you throw from underneath with the thing coming out.
The one on the stairs?
I'm gonna go back.
Because that was one that I figured out a little
No.
while ago.
Oh, maybe not.
The one that goes behind the monitor component.
Oh no, yeah, I've been using that one since it was first discovered, like
Oh.
a couple months ago.
Nice.
Just for some reason, I can never get the fucking crosshairs to line up parallel with the bars on the floor. So I end up
Oh,
spending
yeah,
like
dude.
10 seconds just throwing a cam, looking down and picking it up, and throwing it again because it hits the bars and it bounces and falls.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's better than it bouncing and sticking there, because that would.
Bro, I really want to just drop my life savings on fucking. Well, how long till that new graphic card comes out from AMD?
I have
Which one?
Connor, the one that's supposed to be better than the whatever. Remember what you
1650?
recommended? I don't know what it is. You recommended me one over the summer, like something 7 or something, and they're supposed to be.
Oh, the Radeon 7.
Yeah, isn't there one they're making that's better?
No. Not
No.
soon, anyways.
So if I were to still dual SLI or Crossfire, I guess for that matter, you'd still recommend the Radeon 7?
Yeah.
I really want to do it. I
The
really
Radeon
do.
7 is crazy, man.
I know it is, and if I were to Crossfire it, dude,
It's not. I don't think it's technically better than a 1080, but it has like 16 gigs of HBM2, which just like crushes everything.
Connor, you're welcome.
I trusted you fully, or else I would have ran away.
Did you see what I did for you?
Yeah.
would I be doing?
Fancy a hat trick.
Honestly, a better bang for my buck probably though would just be to
Well,
get
don't
the
you have-
exact same.
Don't you have a
I have
1080?
1080.
Just
Yeah, I
keep your
know. What if I
1080.
get what?
Just keep your 1080.
I want to get better.
There's nothing. There's the 2080.
I want to be able to run 3 monitors with a game on each monitor at fucking 100 FPS on each monitor.
You can do that right now. It just depends on the game.
Okay, I should have said I want to play R6.
Well,
at-
He wants to be 3 out of 5 players in a rank.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Look,
I'm going back.
I have the CPU to do it, and you know I do.
your problem is your CPU isn't game bound.
I know. It's only right now it's at
Although-
5 gigahertz.
Honestly, the newest, the Ryzen 3950X is probably better than your Threadripper.
Probably.
Oh, and the new Ryzens that are coming out are supposed to have quad hyper-threading. So 4 threads per core.
Fuck, dude, that's a
That
thing.
would be nutty. Yeah.
Has that ever been done before?
What?
Has that ever been done before?
No. This would
I
be.
was gonna say I've never heard that. I was gonna say that's insane. Has Intel even done that?
No. Nope.
I was gonna say I didn't think so.
What is this guy's AI? Stop. What?
I love a good chase.
This is the best AI.
So you gonna put us in that custom, Joe, or?
No, yeah, dude, the 3950X, that's bad, dude. It's still got the 16 cores that mine has, but it's clocked at 4.7 gigahertz. That's a
Yeah.
whole gig higher than mine goes.
It's pretty crazy.
I think mine on Boost goes to 3.7, and they're just 4. Dude, 4.7 is higher than a lot of processors.
Yeah, it's better than every Intel processor that's ever been released.
Yeah, I believe that.
It's better than Xeon.
I'm trying to remember what. I watched this clip somewhere of Shroud. Maybe it's not live, I don't remember. But Shroud had the 8700X, and he got it from he had a special person like overclock it for him. So he didn't buy it from like manufacturer. He bought it from like this dude, right?
Probably Der
And this
Bauer.
dude, I don't know who the hell. No, it was an actual person, not.
Yeah,
a
Der
company.
Bauer. He's a person.
Yeah, maybe. I thought you said cyber power. I thought you said or something.
What?
I don't know. I just heard power and I just put in a word in front of it.
I buy.
I buy power. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of things I could have put in front of it.
Ow. Ow.
Let's investigate.
Where are you going, Connor?
I'm going to top.
Oh, alright.
But I think it was either 5 gigs or it might have been like 5 point. I was thinking it might have been 5.5 gigs. He got his 8700K clocked up to. It was ridiculous.
It was probably on. Wait, like all the time, or?
At least when he was gaming, I don't know.
Oh. Der Bauer is known for using LN too.
I'm trying to figure out if I can find it right now.
Hot on the trail.
Connor, look
What?
at bot.
He's got a problem, dude. Wait, hang on. Don't kill him.
The minions were gonna kill him. I had to.
I want to. Oh no, you have to be within a certain range to use the ult. Oh my god, it's huge though. Watch, I'm about to hit Annie. Are you ready?
Yep, lock on.
Ready?
I just hit for that, dude.
Legendary.
What is your guys' CPU percentages run at for when your Rainbow Six is open?
Like,
Uh,
20. I'm bottlenecked though.
Couldn't tell you right
Really?
now.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
bottlenecked.
I run a really high CPU
No,
rate.
do you want to
like,
know how
surprisingly.
bottlenecked I am, dude? I need to turn my settings up to get the maximum FPS possible. Because then it stresses my CPU more, which means I get higher FPS.
I'm running right now. I have it all open so I can lead check. I'm running 16 to 23 roughly. That's like the range. It goes up and down depending. I have a shit ton of stuff open though. That's when my game is open on my primary monitor. I'm running like roughly 16. I just saw a 24, but it's roughly between 17 and 20. But when I tab out of my game and it's running in the background, I have all my tabs pulled up and everything. I run a higher CPU percentage. Like, I don't know what it does with the game, but it jumps up to 38%.
Okay.
We're coming to help kill.
Cool.
Tower.
I don't know what Siege does when you fucking shrink it, man. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. When I'm in game,
Alright, peace out, Connor.
Wait, kind of leaving?
Oh, wait.
I'm at what 54% usage just by Rainbow.
You're 54% CPU usage with
What's
Rainbow?
CPU?
I5 7600K.
What graphics card do you have?
1070 Ti.
Up for a showdown.
Dude, the net thing is insane.
Wild and furious.
It's OP, honestly. I'd really say.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh, I like my CPU, but I want to get the biggest fucking GPU right now, dude. I just want to run anything I want. I want to run multiple games at once. I don't know why I ever need that, but I just want to do it.
I've done it before.
So you need it, 100%.
Me? Miss?
I played Counter-Strike and played DOE at the same time.
What if instead of buying 2 Radeon 7s, because that would be, I don't know, how much do these things go for?
Actually, no, probably not that much. Maybe 500.
My first guess was pretty fucking accurate, I think. I don't know, I see one so far. I don't know why. Like, still fucking page 5 is accurate.
Newegg has them for 700.
Maybe if I put VII instead of number 7, because that's technically what it is.
Yeah.
$700,
679, 720, 900, 1067.
Damn.
Damn. So yeah, it seems like the base.
Well, actually, they probably increased in price because they stopped making them.
They stopped making them. Why?
Because they focus on their Navi cards,
Which is what?
the 5700 XP and the 5700.
That is better than Radeon 7.
No.
So this is like the fucking Titan of Nvidia, right?
It's their
They put out their
Titan,
Titan and then they put out their Titan and then just never fucking touch it again for like 10 years, and then they put out another one, kind of like how, and then they name it fucking Titan Z or some shit, you know, and nobody knows the difference. Isn't that essentially what Nvidia did?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, that's what
Well,
I
no,
thought.
and then they released the Titan X, and then the Titan XP, but then they had the Titan XP P because it was the Titan XP Pascal architecture, so they named it the Titan XP even though they already had the Titan XP.
They really fucked up their top line names. Like they were fine with like the 8700 or whatever. Like all that shit makes relative sense if you understand what it
And then their lower line, they went for 1600. Out of nowhere. Also,
I don't know how they started at 1600. It makes sense now that since they lowered from 16 to the 20 series, right? It's still got the same like 6, 7, 8 concept to it, right?
Well, no, they had the 10 series, right? And then they made the 20 series after the 10 series, and then they wanted to make an intermediary thing, so they did 1600.
Because, you know, 1500 is
I
too,
did not
like,
know they did a
mainstream and
1600
obvious.
series. I didn't know about that.
1660 is...
Nvidia's terrible at names.
Okay, so here's the difficult. What would I be better off doing? Getting 2 Radeon 7s for, it's roughly speaking, $700 each. So, $1,400. Or take my 1080 that I already fucking have and pay an overpriced amount to get the same car. The problem with the video, right? It has to be the same model, everything, right? Same base clock, all that. Otherwise, it literally won't SLI. So, 1080 not being made anymore. I would have to get the exact same model, base clock, all that shit. It's super annoying, right?
You just have to get the same, it has to be the same chip, like same chipset and same base clock. Other than that, it doesn't matter. Like brand doesn't matter as long as the chipset and the base clock are the same.
Can I use GPU to check, or the CPU this one, to check my graphics cards, base clock, and all that stuff? Because I can buy another 1080, I already have one, you know, and like Connor said, the Radeon 7 is roughly comparable to 1080. So if I just get 2 1080s, I'll buy 2 of them. I already have one. Right?
Yep.
Would that be worth it? Would that be better than the 2 Radeon 7s? I think the Radeon 7s crossfire up together better, so they'd probably be better compared to the SLI.
Overall, Crossfire is a much better system. It
Yeah,
works
it
way
scales
better than
better.
SLI does.
You can use
Yeah, I
things
know.
from different series. Yeah.
So yeah, we both can agree that the Radeon 7s would be better,
Mhm.
but
Way
which
more
one's better
expensive.
to me- Which
Yeah.
one's exactly? Which one's better to me based on price? What do you think I can get a 1080 for?
I mean, you might be able to get a Radeon 7 used. Let me go on eBay.
See what you can find. I'm gonna look right now for 1080 graphics card. I don't even know what base clock I need, but I just want a rough ballpark because it's gonna, you know what I mean?
No.
'Cause I've been wanting to do this.
Yeah, the cheapest to buy it now on eBay for a Radeon 7, even pre-owned, is $694.
Yeah, so about roughly $700.
Oh, are you going straight buy? You're not even gonna try and bid on them?
I hate bidding on eBay. Because
Dude, that's how
with,
I got my
2
graphics
seconds
card.
left, everyone just and it jumps up like $100 in like a minute. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I won my.
You literally will take 3 months just to buy something because you'll wait till last day and then someone outbuys you. Like literally, and like the bidding, you know, you find a new bid and it's 4 days out, and you'll literally do this dumb shit to yourself every 5 days. You lose the bid. You'll just never end up buying the damn thing.
Well, I mean, I spent what $400 on my graphics card, way back during the
I got all my shit Black Friday.
graphics
every
card
year.
crisis.
I've got every time I built a PC, I've waited out. I've waited out 6 months before. I'll literally wait. I don't care if it's fucking January. I've always waited out. I'll wait the year I want to buy my PC. I'll wait till Black Friday. So I've always built, or Cyber Monday, same concept. I always wait.
Fair enough.
It's usually Cyber Monday because you don't really buy a lot of computer stuff in stores these days because they just don't have the high end stuff. You know,
Okay.
they have like your 2070 at Best
Depends
Buy,
on where
and
you
they don't even
shop,
sell-
but yeah.
I can't even get a 2080 at Best Buy in Madison, Wisconsin. Literally, the highest they'll stock is a 2070.
Oh,
So-
yeah. I don't shop at Best Buy.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't normally, but on Black Friday, Best Buy will give you like actually a good deal.
Yeah, and on Black Friday when I go to Micro Center, I get insane deals.
Okay, what you could
Okay.
also do is you can crossfire 2 Vega 64s.
Yeah,
What
that
are
would
those?
actually be really good.
And you can
What's
get
a
them
Vega
for
64?
$250.
What's a Vegas 64?
It's AMD's card. It's pretty good.
Why would I do that in comparison to the dual 1080s? Because I'll spend
Because it would be
$500
cheaper
bucks.
than one 1080.
A 1080 is old. I bet you can get one for like $500 or $600.
I don't know about that. Hang on.
Dude, they used to. No, they'll be cheaper than that.
Hang on.
I bought my 1080 for $500 on Black Friday.
Let's see. The cheapest one that works.
$500. I see one for 500 right now. Is this what's this? 250? No, it's 1660.
I see 290.
Okay, 209. 290 for 1080? That's great.
Hang on.
I can't find any 1080s, honestly.
One of the fans needs replaced.
I have found one on one 1080 so far. Here's 1080 Ti. That ain't gonna work though. Here's a 1080. Here
Okay,
we go.
I
I
got
don't even know if the
300
specs are
bucks
right, but
for
it's
a used one.
300 $300? Okay, bet. So why would I? That's still cheaper because I only gotta buy one.
True.
Assuming the clock
let me
speed matches,
compare
I probably don't. But
Vega 64 versus.
let me see if I have CPUs real quick on this computer.
Okay, a 1080 is 9% better than a Vega 64.
That's not a whole lot, so I don't totally take your out if I don't already own one. But it's honestly cheaper and
A
better. at
Radeon
this point.
7 is 9% better than a 1080.
Good to know, but how much are 2 Radeon 7s gonna cost me?
A lot.
So
What are-
best bang for my buck, I should buy another 1080. You're saying?
What
If
the
you
fuck
can
is
find
a
one, yeah.
skin shard?
Honestly, if it's only that much, I'm doing it, dude. Like I don't even care if I don't have money. I'll do it. I'll pull in my savings. Like that's cheap as fuck. How much was it? $300? 280?
300 flat.
That's fucking great. $300. Do now how much better performance do you think I'll get? 140%? 130%?
What? No. Probably like 60%. If
I
you're
mean,
lucky.
100 as in, like from my.
SLI scales trash.
It would be. You're saying 160% because
Yeah, 100.
100.
Well,
Yeah. So that's better than I thought. 60% would be negative.
if it in a game where it's supported.
And it's true. Is it supported on R6?
No, I don't think so.
Google, baby. Does R6
I think it actually
support-
scales down.
What? Does Siege handle SLI well?
There are still issues. Currently, SLI gives a worse performance than a single card.
Yeah, I'm actually finding that a lot right here. Basically, SLI is hardly even supported by NVIDIA anymore, apparently. That's
Mhm.
dumb.
That's why Crossfire
Why?
scales so
Why
much
would
better.
they? Why would they? Why?
Crossfire almost
okay.
scales perfectly. Like it almost
I knew
scales
Crossfire was
200%.
better, but I didn't realize it was this much better. Is this the reason why everyone goes AMD at this point, just because the Crossfire is better?
No one crossfires or SLIs anymore because single cards are so good.
What? But you can get so much better.
Yeah, but they don't like
It's not
games
necessary,
don't care
Joe.
about making them
It's not
support.
necessary, Joe.
Games don't care about making them support because no one has Crossfire, and no one has Crossfire because games don't support them. So you just get stuck in a loop where no one buys cards and games don't
Yeah.
care.
Honestly, the last game I saw that recommended Crossfire or SLI was Far Cry 5.
Yeah.
And the only
After
time they
some good
recommended it
Singularity
for was
probably
for
did too,
fucking
but-
what was it? For 4K at 60 FPS. That was the only reason that they had that on there. Also, Joe, are we ever gonna go into a custom match, or am I just sitting in
Maybe
the
a
lobby
bit.
forever?
I get on Divergence like this, and I'll be a minute.
Yeah, SLI is only
Figured.
useful in like workloads that can use them. Like
It only
professional
works
workloads.
well when your usage is over 80%.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's just your master card working, and the slave
Mhm.
card basically goes to sleep because
Mhm.
it doesn't have any work.
You
being,
won't even hear its fans
given
go
to
on.
it. Its fans won't go on.
Yeah.
It'll just sit there sleeping, waiting for something to get sent to it.
I mean, you could Bitcoin mine and
So-
use both of them. That's a good workload for it. Not an efficient workload anymore, but
Hey, I mean,
You'll
Joe
use
could
'em.
just host a server, and we could all just like play off of his computer, you know?
I mean, I can already do that. It's just CPU.
No, what I'm saying is like you run your game, I'll connect to your computer over the internet and play my game on your computer.
see, but then you get bottlenecked by internet. That's why game streaming services are dumb.
Yet if you have good internet, it's actually a valid solution to not wanting to pay for a good computer. Or not being able to afford a good computer. Basically, if you don't live in the US and you have internet.
I don't know about that.
Actually though,
I don't
speeds
think,
in
I don't think all of the most of the platforms that are doing the game streaming are probably gonna die before even like.
Oh
a
yeah,
year.
for sure.
Tyler,
Before the US has any sort of
Max.
wireless like overhaul where we get pissed with the big companies that are basically bottlenecking everyone's internet speeds. Those companies will die. Because I mean,
Well,
if
no,
you go
they'll
look
even
at
just
like
die because there's just too many of them starting this year and next year.
that too. Hey, Google Stadia is coming out soon.
Yeah, we got Google Stadia. We got Sony starting one. Microsoft has one.
There's one out there called like Shadow or something like
Connor?
that.
Yeah. What?
Can you help me find anyone who might have statistics for how Rainbow Six plays?